Hey guys, SwoleJoel here with my very own bench press tutorial. This video is a simple guide for learning the bench press, and if you're not the most technical bench presser, hopefully this video will aid in improving your technique. The main points I'll be covering today are grip width, back tension, leg drive, bracing, and pressing. So let's talk about grip. Generally speaking, longer arms are going to require a wider grip. However, it should be noted that if your arms are short, widening your grip will help you activate your chest more and will generally be a stronger position. This is because with a wider grip, you won't be relying on your triceps as the primary movers. However, if your grip is too wide, you may hurt yourself in the process. A short grip width will lengthen the range of motion and you lose a lot of power from your chest that way. So pick a grip that allows you to activate your chest while maintaining some level of comfort in the lift. Another important note about grip is how the bar sits in your hands. Your wrists should not be bent, and if they are, try gripping the bar harder, as this will help your wrists maintain a neutral position under a heavy load. Now that we've talked about grip, let's talk about back tension. The easiest way to think about back tension is to think about bringing your scapula back and down. You can see that when I'm on the bench, having tension in my back gives me a stable base to press off of, while also reducing the range of motion the bar needs to travel during the lift. The bar path should not be straight up and down. It should be diagonal, as you see here. In this position, we are able to get the most activity out of not just the chest, but also the triceps and the shoulders. Just remember, the bar path and the activation of these other muscle groups falls apart without a strong back maintaining stability. Now that we've talked about back tension, along with bar path, let's talk about leg drive. Leg drive is stupid simple. Just find a position where your feet are stable and slide up the bench. That's it. Don't stick your butt up in the air, slide up. This is important because when the bar comes to a dead stop on your chest, you can start the lift with your legs to create a sort of burst of momentum to help with the initial portion of the lift. You can see here how my lower body is shifting because I'm using my legs to try to slide up the bench, which allows me to transfer force into the bar and move the bar with some extra explosivity. My last point is about bracing and pressing. Before you initiate the lift, take a big breath of air and keep your core tight. Hold your breath until you've completed the rep and then exhale. You can also take a big breath and do several reps without exhaling to maintain more tension in your body if that's what works better for you, which is kind of what I do here. Also, when you are pressing, do not allow your elbows to flare out. They should be tucked in at around 45 degrees. Your elbows should not be in line with your shoulders. Breathing and bracing is something that applies to all lifts, and when it comes to pressing, it is just as important. So practice breathing and bracing with smaller weight, with lighter weight, until you find a good rhythm. So that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you guys learned something or at least reinforced what you already knew. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more fitness content.